Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today's video will be about the top 10 strongest assassins in Arena of Valor. Before getting into the list, keep in mind that this is not the list of the best junglers, but rather this list will be focusing on the heroes that excel in the ability of assassinating the enemy carries rather than securing objectives. And also, we will be talking about the heroes that counter the heroes on this list so that you can have an upper hand while facing these heroes. Without further ado, let's get right into the list. Starting off the list at number 10 is Batman. Batman has the perfect set of abilities to one-shot any squishies from the early game even till the late game. Here is a very good clip of how you should play Batman. If you look at the map here, the waves in the abyssal lane are crashing, but the enemy marksman is missing. So, he is probably on his way through the jungle to come and clear the wave, and if you go there, you can catch him off guard and kill him. The best heroes you can use to counter Batman would be Max and Darcy. While Batman is on his ult, there is an indicator which tells him how many enemies are there within his range. You can use this to your advantage while checking inside brushes, and if you go close to a brush and if there is someone inside, it will automatically indicate you that there is someone and you can avoid them. The next hero on the list at spot number 9 would be RoV. RoV is a really fun hero to play, and she has a really cool mechanism which gets her around the map very fast. She is insanely good for diving because you can use your S2 and dive inside and finish their marksman with your ult while also getting the untarget ability and escape. RoV is also harder to play than most of the other heroes on the list. But at the same time, you can never deny the fact that she is so much fun and a very interesting hero to play, and that is why she is at number 9 in our list. The Joker is a very reliable counter to RoV. Coming in at number 8 spot in our list is none other than Murad. Murad is one of the oldest heroes in the game and has survived the test of time and still remains to be one of the best assassins in the game. His ultimate got nerfed very hard, and since he cannot deal a lot of damage with it now, his rank has gone down in the list. He can use his S2 and his ultimate and get those few seconds of on-target ability, and he can dodge a lot of fatal attacks. And personally speaking, he is my favorite assassin in the game. Nekroth is a very reliable counter to Murad. At number 7 spot, we have Kira. Kira is yet another hero with a very cool mechanism which allows her to walk through obstacles. She is very good for diving under towers. Thanks to her S2, she can use it and make the tower target some other person and then fight again. She is also one of the harder heroes to play on this list. But if you are good with her, you can be a real pain to the enemy marksman and mage. She is also the first hero in this list to deal magic damage. At the number 6 spot in our list, we have Riknak. Riknak is also one of the vintage heroes of Arena of Valor and has been stronger ever since he was released. His ability to deal percentage damage makes tank fear him as much as the marksman do. His ult has a very wide area of attack and he deals damage to all the enemies in it. And since his ult has a very short cooldown, you can use it to go to different lanes and keep ganking the enemies, or to clear the waves and get the gold and start snowballing the enemy team until you win. Zanis and Wukong are very reliable counters to Riknak. Before going further in the list, I would like to make an announcement that over 90% of the people who watch my videos aren't actually subscribed. So if you like the content, make sure to subscribe to my channel so that I can make more videos like this in the future. Next up on the list is Nekroth. Nekroth is the best hero to secure objectives and carry your team to victory, especially if you are in solo queue. Among all the heroes in AoV, Nekroth has the highest mobility and therefore can jump across lanes, clear waves, take towers, and secure the win. Even though our list focuses mainly on heroes that are good at eliminating the marksman and mage, Nekroth is no less than any other hero in the list because he has the immunity to control using his ult and he can jump back outside after finishing their marksman. He is, and he will always be one of the most favorite assassins of many players in Arena of Valor. Next up in the list is one of my new favorites in the game, and that is Bright. Bright can literally 1v5 the entire enemy team provided that they don't have enough crowd control to stop him while he is using his ult. Since Bright deals a lot of damage in the late game, he can easily use the 3 seconds of damage delay to kill all the enemies and survive. He also has the ability to switch between melee and ranged form so that you can have a lot of versatility with him in battle. Heroes like Flash and Pain are a great counter to Bright because they can hit and run. Opening up the top 3 spots at number 3 is Pain. Pain is one of the most feared heroes in the game. He has a very long dash using his ult to directly get him to the backline and his S2 to silence them and auto attacks to finish them. He also can use his S1 to enter the fight, use S2 to silence them, kill the marksman or the mage, and then use your ult to jump out of the fight. Pain can be countered using tanky junglers such as Zephys and Wonder Woman. He is relatively easier to play than most of the other heroes on this list, and that is why he comes at number 3. At number 2 spot, just missing out on the top, is Wukong. Wukong is a hero that hits you like a truck, and before you even know what hit you, you will already be dead. In the case of Quillen and Batman, if you go invisible, there is an indicator showing your opponents that you are approaching them. But for Wukong, there is no such indicator, and if your movement speed is fast enough, in that 1 second of invisibility using your S1, you can get on top of your enemy and they don't even see you coming. This makes it very hard for you to avoid him, especially in the late game where he can be a terror to any squishy. You can also pick him as a counter to every single assassin in this list. And just like most of the assassins, tanky junglers such as Wonder Woman can counter Wukong. All the way at the top at number 1 we have Butterfly. With enough gold, Butterfly is a savage who jumps into the teamfight and wrecks all the opponents. Her recent rework has made her rise above all the assassins. She has the perfect skill set of a very good assassin. She can use her S1 and receive the shield to be a lot tankier even if she builds AD. And with 3 stacks, she can use any ability twice. She has true damage, she has a shield, she has lifesteal, she is the jack of all trades when it comes to being an assassin. And that is why Butterfly is at number 1 spot in our list. Let me know in the comments below what you think about the list. And again, this is not the list of the best junglers or the list of the heroes that can secure objectives, but rather it is just the list of the best assassins in the game. And finally, if you want more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and I'll see you in the next video.